everyone. I guess time to knock some more of these out here. Well behind now, geez. So I'll do the Atlanta outing. This would have been, so this will be episode 6, I believe. Episode 6 or 7. This was actually the original end to, well, not the end, but when I left that Monday, I guess the Monday before this outing, this is where like my final stop was. And as you can tell, or if you've been following along, it went a lot further than this. But I had gone to the Atlantic City outing, and I knew a few people that were going there. So it was, this was kind of, I really didn't know anybody. But I got to Kennesaw the night before, and I was pretty beat. And there was a lot of driving in the first few days, pretty much from Philadelphia to Georgia in less than a week, and playing golf in between. And there was really not too much downtime in any of that. I would play golf, get right in the car, drive 6 hours, go to bed, get up, play golf. There wasn't a lot of downtime except for a few hours in Hilton Head. But the Atlanta get-together was pretty fun. It was tough for me because I was exhausted. I had kind of already done the demo day in Atlantic City, but I hit a few things. Just wanted to hit some things with irons with stiff shafts. I've been fooling around with that kind of stuff, and I kind of just moped about, honestly, there, and grabbed lunch with a few guys. I really forget all who was there. I know ATL Golfer was at lunch. JT was at lunch. And I apologize because I forget. But whoever was there, it was enjoyable. They played my round. It was second or third last group to go off there. Me, War Eagle, Greg, and ATL Golfer. And it was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. I thought we had a lot of fun. It was just around for me. It was pretty much, I don't know. I think my shining moment there was the one of the first or second, the second par 3 contest there, where it was like the 215-yard par 3. The 3-wood I hit within a few feet there, and took a few dollars there. The picture that's posted in the thread. After that, I pretty much was terrible. And we did teams on the back there. War Eagle and Greg and me and ATL Golfer for a beer afterwards. And guess we did best ball or whatever, like something like that. Or stroke play or whatever. But all that matters is that I pretty much had one par that saved us on like number 11, and then ATL Golfer had to carry me quite literally to the end there. He made some pretty big putts. They had actually, War Eagle and Greg had a chance to either even up or go one up on us. I think it was even up, and he made like a 15 or 20 foot bogey putt, and then the big putt there at the end when I pretty much bowed out on like the 16th hole. Like my arm muscle just like locked up, and I couldn't even hold the club anymore. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun with those guys. Wish I could have played another round with them. And then the dinner was a good time. Actually, it's funny because I actually drove there, and I passed the original entrance there, and I figured, all right, I'll just go around the corner because there's probably another entrance. Well, apparently there's only one entrance to that place, so I ended up going to the shopping center and turning around. It took me 15 minutes to go about a quarter mile because the traffic in that area was absolutely terrible. But the dinner was good. I hung out with JT, Greg, and Greg's brother. I think it's Ira, something like that. Had a blast with those guys. And then there was another gentleman sitting across from us, and I apologize, I totally forget your form handle here. It was nice meeting you, and everybody that I met there. It was a good time. It was nice. It was nice to kind of actually go to the outing and do everything, because at the last one I went home, and I guess somebody, I forget, I think it was Lefty, mentioned something about the Michigan area up in that area, it would get kind of cold soon, and fall shows up real quick up there. And then pretty much after the round, or after dinner, I went home, went to bed, and got up at 5 or 6 in the morning, and ended up driving 15 hours to Whistling Straits. And I also want to give a big thanks to V-Man, who drove me to and from the course. It was really appreciated. Even though it was only like a 20-minute drive, 25-minute drive, I was exhausted and didn't feel like driving. So I really do appreciate that. And everybody that talked to me and wished me, good luck and all that stuff. It was a good time. It was nice meeting you guys. And shame, I don't know when I'll be able to get down there again. But if I ever am, I'll let some of you know. Hopefully we can meet up and play.